drum and bass, so I'm gonna go 175 BPM. Just follow along with me. 175 BPM. I promise you're gonna get some pretty good results in the minimal drum and bass fashion, okay? So press tab and we'll start with search for a clap. If not, I've got some free sample packs, link below. And I'm gonna use it here. So we'll turn it slightly jungly with this snare pattern. Cool, so I've just pitched it up a little bit, turned it down. And I'm gonna layer that up with a rim. And it's in the sample pack, it's in rims, and it's this one here, fast. There's two of them. And then what you can do is Command and J, Command and D. Let's add some hats, but I'm going to use phase plant. This technique, using noise, is really good for adding humanness to the humanizing it. Okay, so I'll pull it down a bit like this, and then in the MIDI clip we can just draw it in. Don't matter which note you click. Command and L, loop it. Get your coffee. Now remember, you've got your track delays. You can relax the track. Quite important in my opinion. But to bring this hat to life, we need to randomize it. And this is the process I've been using for the last few beats. So we'll just turn these ones down, and then I'm going to do Command and A, Command Shift U, and I'm going 16T just a little bit. Remember, 3 samples. I'm going to use this one. And we'll go for the standard kick pattern. We've got the late snare, so it gives it a bit of a bounce. Let's have a listen. Cool, and if I double this up, and then I'll change this one for a bit of variation. Give it a listen, and quickly I'll just add this one. I like to add the 1 2 3 hat, so it's 1 2 1 2 3. Try that one. Cool, so that last bit's not the best, but it'll do. And this one is just counterbalance. Now what you could do is you could group your kick and snare. I call it KS or KDS this time by accident. But and then group the hats. And then we're going to side chain it. So grab a gate. And it's this arrow side chain. And we'll do find the KS one. Press flip. And that just lets the kick cut through. And snare. Make them a bit late, a bit relaxed. Let's have a listen now. Group that. Call it drums. And then my latest thing is side clipping. So we're going to click here, here, here. Cool, so we've got that there. Now we was going to use a few different synths. I'm going to use Vital, Serum 2 and Face Plant, so that's a bit of something for everyone. Okay, so you've got your drum beat and you've got a few synths. Let me just double all these up. A Fog, Reese, 808, Harmonic. Start like this, so we'll start with this Super Saw, okay? So I've labelled it first, so it's telling me what I need to do. Sort of these different basses are going to cover the different frequencies, okay, which give it your tune a very full body. Okay, so let's give it a go. Cool, so I'm just starting with E flat. And we're in Vital. I'm just going to let the kick come first, and then the sound will pop out after. Bit of release. And we'll go one voice. And let's find sine wave, put random down. And then the next one, we'll go random down. Bit of spread. And then create this shape. Envelope. Now matrix. LFO1. And this is just to give it that little pitch bend, that 808ness. What we're rubbing into all the bases. Go down a little bit. It's good. Go 1/4. Now on this one, if you go 1/4 to match it, this is going to go on the filter. Click envelope. Cool, so now we can go like this and add a bit of FM if we want. From oscillator 3, and we'll go up to 24. Cool, and let's try a bit of this. Cool, and we could turn this filter on now and add that there. Cool, and then we can save that. Cool, now you can double that, Command and D, and add that here as well, but change the FM. Cool, so we've got two now, so we've got cool, so we've created an AB now. Let's jump into this one for a fog. I'm going to grab the same note. And then we're going to get that pitch bend on it. So all these notes going down one semitone. Double arrow and then down. So that's two semitones, but that'll do. It sounds quite good. It should do. It's good. And this one's an 808, but I'm going to go for the square and get this on the cuff here. And then let's go like this as well. Forget that one. Random down. That's cool. Let's try go up a note. So we're just going to go up one note or down one note. We're not going to do too much melody. Let's have a listen. Cool, and then we can add a fog there, so let's try, or should we try go for the harmonic? Go for the harmonic one. So we'll do start again with this one, get used to this, envelope, LFO1, global master tune, if you're using Serum 1, 2 arrows, and then go for FFT ad seconds, turn the sub on, and let's stick to that same LFO. Cool, and then we'll stick this on as well. Alt shift click. Random down. Cool. Alright, let's add a bit of phase plant then. And in this one, let's go for sine wave, and let's get some noise on it. We'll do an 808 again, but we'll do a noise one. So we'll get the filter, cut that off, get the distortion out, and then we want to get another sine wave. Get rid of that sine wave. Send it through and get a curve on the pitch, just down a little bit. Cool, let's have a listen. Cool. Let's get that respace in. Cool, so for the respace you want 2 or 3. And you want these on. And let's try some sub and some noise. Cool, let's give it a filter. Cool, and then give it some of these dips. Cool, and we'll try some of the OTT. Bit of hyper. Cool, that'll probably do.